To prepare for the hearing, handwrite the date assigned for your hearing on the order, the proper form printed out when you completed your online interview. If you missed a section of the video on completing the forms, please go back to Module 7. Take the order to the court with you on your hearing date. Also, be sure to bring with you the following: your copy of all papers, 3 copies of any documentation that will support your request for visitation, the return envelope that you mailed the notice of hearing in if it came back to you, and your script that printed when you completed your online interview. On the day of your hearing, you should arrive at the courthouse at least 30 minutes prior to your scheduled court time. Make sure to take copies of your documents with you to court. Dress appropriately, turn off your cell phone. Appropriate dress includes suits, jackets, dresses, dress slacks, and neatly tucked shirts. Casual clothing such as sweat clothes, tank tops, shorts, and similar summer beach wear is not appropriate for the courtroom. Remove hats when entering the courtroom, unless they're required for medical condition or religious purposes. How you dress is very important. If you've chosen to represent yourself, it is in your best interest to wear appropriate clothing. Most courts do not allow children in the courtroom, so make arrangements for a responsible adult to watch your children while you're in court. To learn more about courtroom behavior and do's and don'ts, watch the video on courtroom decorum, which is Module 13. When it is time for your hearing, the bailiff or deputy will call your name. At that time, enter the courtroom, sit, and wait for the judge to ask you if you're ready. When the judge asks you if you're ready, please stand if you are able and say, "Your Honor, may I begin?" The judge will tell you to proceed or to wait. Before you begin, you'll be sworn in. If the judge indicates you should come forward, take your paperwork with you and sit in the witness chair. If the judge allows you to stay at the table in front of the judge, you should stand if you're able. The packet has a script that the plaintiff should use at the hearing. Review the script before your hearing. At the hearing, you will read the script as your testimony. Make sure you tell the judge everything that shows why your request should be granted. If you have any papers you want the judge to see, hand the original and a copy to the deputy sheriff, who will give the original to the judge and a copy to the defendant. Be sure to keep another copy for yourself in case the judge or the defendant asks you questions about it. The judge may interrupt you from time to time to ask you a question. Listen carefully and answer the question the judge asks you. When you are finished testifying, the judge will indicate that you may leave the witness stand or sit down at the table. The other party will have a chance to testify as well. At the end of the hearing, the judge will tell you the decision. You may ask the deputy to hand the judge the order to finish completing. The judge will usually sign the order at the hearing. If the judge does not sign the order at the hearing, the order will be mailed to you. If the judge hands the order back to you, go directly to the clerk of court's office and file it with the clerk of court. If the judge hands the order to the clerk will file it and provide you and the other party with a copy.